Hello everyone, we are here at SAS Innovate on tour in Mumbai, where experts and thought leaders are coming together to explore new frontiers on data and AI. And I have the pleasure of hosting none other than Mr. Girish Nayak, Chief Technology, Health Underwriting and Claims at ICICI Lombard, which is the largest private non-life insurer in India. Welcome, Girish.
Thanks, man.
Great to have you here. Now you have a dual role. You're Chief of Technology, but you're also someone who's responsible for delivering new products and services in health insurance as well as wellness. Now, what are some of those ways that analytics is helping you do just that?
Great question, and I think it's fortunate I have both roles, and I can see how every time I look at my health portfolio, I see how technology can help me drive a lot more value for the organization on the health front. I think the prime mode in which we are doing it is through our I'll Take Care app, and we kind of launched this app around 4 years back. And when we launch an app, I mean, normally when someone launches an app, you first off look at what is the revenue, what is the business you can get from it. But the whole thought process behind launching that app was completely different. There was no revenue focus. There was absolutely no metric related to top line. It was completely designed to be an engagement tool.
Right.
Because in a health, in any kind of insurance business, you really are not in touch with the customer.
Okay.
So customer buys a policy, and if there's no claim, and in health, the claim incidence will be about 8 to 9%. So more than 90% of customers don't even touch base with you for the entire year till the renewal is due. Right. So there is really no ability to experience, engage with the insurer. And the thought process behind launching the app was, how do you do that? So we started putting on a lot of services and engagement tools on how the customer can look after his or her fitness, well-being, health. And just coincidentally, at the time we had launched it, we were just about a few months from the launch that COVID happened.
Right.
And at that point in time, it became really beneficial to have the app on, and a lot of services like home care, teleconsult, all this, your complete health risk assessment, which you could do on the app. All this we could then build out on the app and deliver it to our customers and help them kind of benefit from that those services. In fact, we also had a face scan feature where you just look at the app for a couple of minutes with the camera, and then it can give you your blood pressure, heart rate, SpO2 levels, and in COVID,
Right.
people were measuring the SpO2 levels. So that's the background. Now, why am I talking about all this? But because this is what we are giving our customers, and customers are engaging with us on the app. But at the same time, it's giving us a lot of data about the customers.
Right.
Right. When you do a face scan, I am having access to how you are, what are your health parameters on a regular basis. If you do, if you check your face scan, say once a month or once in 2 months, I keep having your health metrics, so to say. If you do a health risk assessment, I do get more metrics on.
Yes.
If you're measuring your steps, I understand how fit your or level of fitness that you're kind of. So all this data is extremely valuable when it comes to underwriting.
Right.
So the whole idea is, are we able to then use this data to help design better products for the customer and offer better pricing to the customer?
Right.
So that's one. The other is of course in the same manner, we write a lot of group health business.
Right.
And there are a lot of customers we have in the group health business who are also part of the platform. Now, can we sell something to them which is over? Because typically a corporate policy covers, say, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Better corporates cover 10 lakhs. But
right.
Not enough insurance cover, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But then you have all the data related to that corporate policy with you.
Right.
Can you then, based on the data, offer a better product to these customers, which covers the additional requirements? So, for example, a top-up, which is priced substantially cheaper than what a normal top-up would cost, because I already have the base data on the customer and the burning layer is taken care of.
Right.
So, a lot of data-driven tools which help you to design better products and maintain price competitiveness in terms of the products you offer to customers definitely are being used through this whole platform.
Yeah, I think certainly a lot of possibilities there, considering the sort of data that can enable you to kind of bring out some of those products. Thank you for that insight, Girish. Now, from a large language model standpoint, from an AI standpoint, there's been a lot of talk about enterprise adoption and scaling it. But a lot of that tends to be focused on the realm of customer service. Are there any use cases or ideas that you are exploring in terms of bringing that outside the realm of customer service?
Oh, sure. I think one clear place where we are using this co-pilots and this very nicely is with our development team.
Right.
And it does cut down the time for development at least by 25-30% in lots of cases. And that's a great help, right? It gets you up to speed faster, and then it takes away a large amount of the mundane development tasks out of the picture. So that's one place definitely that we are seeing benefits of using these models. The other place where we have used it, I mean, not that we will try and use it, we have used it and we have done something. We launched, and this is some 6 months back, we launched our first marketing campaign, which was completely built using AI.
Okay.
So that was, it was only on digital media, but
sure.
I think we were one of the first companies, or could be the first company to do completely AI generated marketing campaign.
Oh, wonderful.
So the whole video, all the 3-4 different videos that were there for the campaign were generated by AI. So we have, and in marketing we use AI quite effectively in terms of personalizing videos for customers.
Right.
Again, the AI tools help. Is basically with Gen AI coming in, all these tools are available to you to use in this fashion. In business, summarization is a big use case for large language models. One place where we are experimenting with it is in terms of our medical claims processing. So once you have the entire discharge summary and the whole bills and everything that come to you as an entire set of documents, you look through documents, doctor reads through them, it reads through discharge summary, tries to figure out, okay, if the patient was hospitalized for dengue, so the hospitalization should have been for 4 days, this should have been the medicine prescribed, blah, 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 and then sees whether the treatment has been as per the protocol. Now, with Gen AI, you can just feed all that to the model, and the model will come out with what is the standard treatment protocol,
right.
What is the treatment given, what is the difference, and highlighting whether something more or something less has been done.
Right.
So it saves a great deal of time for the doctor who's adjudicating the claim in terms of pre-processing it, and the doctor just looks at it and says, okay, this seems to be in line, let's go. So those are some of the areas where, besides chatbots, of course, chatbots you do the regular stuff, but these are some of the use cases where we're seeing Gen AI tools being used apart from chatbots.
Oh, very interesting indeed, and thanks again for your valuable perspectives. I personally learned a lot, so thank you for having this conversation with us today, Girish.
Thanks. It's been my pleasure.